Hey everybody, what up? Scuffy here, and we are about to do round 6 of Lodge Wars, part 2, Electric Boogaloo. So, let's get into it. I'm going to go ahead and actually start off this round with Alpharius. My opponent is Phaedros, who just popped up there on the screen, and he is running Alpharius and Horus. Both which could be very interesting matchups. The Alpharius mirror matchup, that's just always going to be a chaotic thing. You don't know what you're going to get. And Horus can be very powerful. I think Horus is stronger against Fulgrim than I would like. So I'm going to start with Alpharius first. Hopefully get a win with Alpharius going into it. And then that'll give me 2 games to get a win with Fulgrim, ideally. We'll see. If it doesn't work out, if I get the loss first game, I'm still going to stick with Alpharius second game, and then I just have one chance to make it work. Although on the plus side, I'll know who my warlord, who my opponent's warlord's going to be. So we are in game. I don't think I've got Phaedros on my friends list. I do not. So I'm just waiting for him. See if I can send him an invite. Oops. Didn't mean to exit out of there. Alright, well, good luck. Good luck to you, Phaedros. User's not online. Did I spell it wrong? Make sure. A-E. Pretty sure I had A-E. Yep. Well, we'll wait till he gets on. Maybe he's getting on himself or setting up. Whatever his deck choices are. I made a couple alternate decks while we're waiting for that to pop up here. In the event it goes, I've got my standard opener with Fulgrim, and then I've got a specific Fulgrim for Sons of Horus, a specific Fulgrim for Alpha Legion. The Alpha Legion is semi-untested. It's not much different than my standard, except I include a couple of the Paya Alpha Thetas, the guys who heal you and remove stun, because you know that's going to come up in the matchup there. Against the Sons of Horus, I went with several different practices. I mean, I think I did probably close to about 10 different games, maybe a little bit more, before I finally whittled out through course of selection and cost and, you know, what were the big factors that played into it when you're facing Horus. It's a tough matchup. It's very tight. The fact that he can lick out some damage with the Sons of Horus cards are just solid. Tactics are solid. It's really sometimes just going to come down to the luck of the draw, but also having cards that can buy you the turn that you need it for to be there. Looks like he's online now. Nope, not online. Oh. Let him know. Declaring Alpha Legion. Online. Alpha Legion and Fulgrim. Hoop. 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 Hey. Look at that. Looking pretty good in that power armor. Wait, hang on. Kind of works. Alright, here we go. That's what I'm just playing around. Oh, shit. Wait, hang on. Shit. Damn it. That's not who I wanted. That's not who I wanted to open up with. Well, fuck it. I was showing off the decks and I didn't go back into it. This is gonna suck. If I get lucky here, I get lucky. God damn it. I don't even know if this is the Alpha Legion that I've got. God damn it. Well, see, that's what I get for playing around, putting my head up on the old icon. And I should have been paying attention to the decks that I was going with. Okay, alright. How can we make this work? He's going to take some cards. Let's go here. We'll go there. He'll probably stun my dude. And that's okay if he does. I've got stun canceling. I've also got tactic drawing, which isn't a bad thing. Oh, he's going to go straight for the throat. Okay. Well, two can play that game if they have to. Move this up here. I don't like it. Don't like it at all. Well, that's dangerous of him to give me that. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and draw some here. I'm going to eat the extra damage. But the idea is, if next turn I can heal, potentially play a Unbreakable Focus, make that Sleeper Operative do a little bit more damage. Yeah, he's beefing me up for the Harrowing. It's going to happen. Okay. Ugh. I don't like it at all. I do not like it at all. Draw that guy out. Take that there. I'm going to have to do the 6. Okay. Let's do this here. I hate wasting a healing stun, but you got to do what you got to do. And then next turn I've got to play as many cards as I can. With 7 I can play 2, maybe 3. Okay. Is he going to be able to drop a secret order or not? The answer is no. Okay. Okay. 7, 8. 3. To the heel. To the 5. To the heel. And he'll drop out there. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. I'll be honest with you. I don't like it. I've got one turn to make the most of it. And he's got the energy to do something. That Perfection's Flight might actually come in handy, depending on if he has score in hand. It's really going to depend on what type of tricks that he's using. He might have secret orders here. He's got Peck, who could give himself a secret order. He's going for the hand pump. That is going to help me play some cards. I must have the Alpha Legion counter deck because these are the two of them. So that's just luck. That's just luck having this deck paired out. And he's going for the stun. And then ideally he's probably going for a... Okay, how many can I play here? How many can I play? Let's see. I can play 2, 4. Let's do 7. Let's do... do some damage. Because I really don't want to draw cards if I can help it with that. 8 energy. And that's going to let me play 2, 4, 7 is 3 cards. Or 2 cards. Or 3, 6, 8. And he can blow his harrowing, and then he'll clear my board. But I've got 2 cards in hand. And I'm only going to take 4 damage on my Warlord. I'm okay with that. It's getting tricky and close for him. Does he have another harrowing? Is it maybe the question? Or even a Thunderhawk. Thunderhawk would suck. That would give him the time that he needs. Thunderhawk would stun both Fulgrim and the adjacent unit. He's going for the harrowing again. Okay. So, luck of the draw here. Am I going to draw Perfection's Flight? I am not. I don't have time for that. Get out of here, man. I'd like to talk to you later. Okay. There's a Perfection's Flight. I should have done that first. But then I would still have him at 1. And he can heal here. He's going to stun my guy. Depending on what he's got. If he can follow it up with some sort of stun tactic. If not, I got him. But he's got 7 energy. I could get a fast unit. I've got 1 goldstone in here. I've used my healing, my stun healing. Now he has heal on the table. Alright, so it's going to come down to this. And he just gave me the win. That was, if he would have held off, he would have had the win on his turn. Whew, that was by the skin of my teeth. Man, good game, good game. Wow. Okay. All right. So that's 1 game out of the 2. Now that that's over with, I don't know. I can face his Alpharius again. I can face his Horus. I'm going to change my deck to the old tried and true Alpharius. Let me just take an eye at this, make sure. Yep. Good game. He should have known better, but really it was luck, pure luck on that creation. Okay. I kept 2 heroines in here. I kept a Carmillus, and I dropped an Orbital Base. Still heavy on the tactics, but really relying on a variety of little tricks and traps. No secret orders. We will see whether he's going to play Horus or Alpharius. I don't have a counter deck really for Alpharius. Alpharius is just how I'm going to run him. He is how he is. He works fairly well. He does have some trouble with damage, and if he could run Horus and take it to me, I don't know. Here we go. Good luck, Phaedros. Game 2, Round 6, Lodge Wars. So, let's see what we got. We're facing Horus. Sure enough, I don't want Orbital Base in my opening hand. I only have one of it, but it doesn't do me any good early game, even though it's a 3 cost. Initially I was running 2 Orbital Base and the Spear, and I realized that just building around that too much, it's a good contingency plan, but it's not something that you really build around. Now, if I manage to get Ghost Legionary out and he doesn't destroy him outright, I have some opportunity to do some damage here. Especially with that Licticio. I might actually hold off till turn 4 with Licticio. We'll see. No, I've got 2. So that might bait him into getting rid of 1, and then the next turn I can follow up with the other, provided he doesn't have a second answer. And if that's the case, then he's put his answers into the troops as opposed to my Warlord, which is good. That rewards me in the long game. Okay, yep, we're going to go that route. If he's got a Grolger squad or a Goldstone, he's going to have it go after that guy and then follow up with something else. If he's got a Chariot of the Gods, he's going to have to blow it here. If he isn't, it's going to get rough. Okay, you can Melgator all you want, buddy. Melgator's been used. He's on the table. That just makes my guy stronger. And I've got another way to pump up the next Chaos Legionary if he so sticks around. As well as I've got, at this point, with the number of cards in his hand, the stun is there for me. Yep, that's fine. That is fine. Because now I've got 2 cards on table. And his Melgator is gone. I don't know, he's probably rocking 2 Chariots, but now he's got to follow that up with something else. Or he's going to have to drop 2 fast guys to deal with it. If he's lucky here with his satellites, and he is, he's going to eat 4, and that's okay. Because then that's going to let me get... I want stuff on table. That's more important to me right now than playing the Spear early on. I might follow up with Spear next turn. Okay, good. I can handle Melgahurst for a turn. I've got Melgator in my hand. Have an opportunity here to lock things down. He's going up for the jump pop and the energy. I know he has Melgahurst. He knows he has Melgahurst. What he doesn't know is that I know. First off, let's go ahead and stun. Do some stunny stuns. So he can't use that Ecratez. How many cards does he have in hand? He's got 8 in hand. I've got 8 in hand. I really want to deal the damage, and I don't want to have to be forced to overdraw. But I don't know. I'm going to go for it. I'm going to take one of his cards. We'll see. We'll see. Might have been better off just Ooh. Tough roll on the satellites. He's going to have to use something else. Now comes the time where I've got the opportunity to use his Melgahurst against him. Or I equip Spear I'm going to put his Melgahurst down before he plays his Melgahurst, though. He knows I've got it. He's going to have to play a tactic to get rid of it, or a fast, beefy beef troop and blow all his stuff. And if he beefs up a troop, he's still putting tactics on board. Ooh, nice. Nicely done. I did not see that coming. Destroy a random enemy troop. Well, if you only got one, right? Oh, let's see here. Let's go ahead and stun that guy. And take out him before he can heal. And then I can follow up a decent amount of speed stun. Drop some cards out of my hand. He's probably getting worried that I've got heroin, which I do not yet at this point. I wish I did. He's going for something here. He's going for the double threes. He ate. Ooh. Okay. What he doesn't know is that I've got that null veteran right there. And I will gladly... Oh, yes, baby. Baby. That's what I'm talking about right here. Drop that. Get rid of these guys. Do I put down the 4? Do I go for the 2? Let's go for it. Bait it out. If he's got another destruction card, he's going to have to go for it. Or another fast troop, he's going to have to deal with that 6. Otherwise, I've got lethal. He knows he has to do something. There's his destroy. Now here, here's something I've got. Okay, there's Joker. Joker's beefy. It's going to depend. Still no harrowing. However, I do have this. And I do have lethal right here with the 3 and the 3. Good game, Phaedros. Very challenging. Good opponent. Couple little surprises there. Awesome. And with that, I take my set of the games. So I think we're the first ones to play. That leaves Trader's End with only needing one more victory. We've got Terse and Save Yourself are on my team. They just need to win. One of those guys needs to win their set, and we advance to round 7. Good game. Didn't expect that tank. Tank is what I meant. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed that. It was pretty exciting. I was surprised that went as it did, and definitely for game 1, chalk that up to luck, because that was crazy. And hopefully we'll be back again next week to do round 7 of Lodge Wars. And if not, then I wish luck to whoever else is remaining. There's only 4 teams remaining at this point. Somebody has to go on to face Excalibur. So, all right, we will talk to you later. It's true, no one does. So, but it was well played. It was well played. It wouldn't have been played as well if I would have spread out and dropped 2 or 3 units, which I had the potential to do. But I went for the big one, and yeah, it worked. It worked. All right. Yeah. All right. Until then, guys, we'll see you next week, and keep playing Lodge Wars, or keep playing Legions. And next time Lodge Wars is up, definitely play. I keep hitting the stop, and it's not stopping.